Let's play some Isaac. Hey, welcome back. We're playing the Binding of Isaac modded characters. We're going to be doing Tainted Sulkara for today. I've played a little bit of a run, but not quite that much, so we know how the character at least functions, and that's pretty much it. I have a couple new characters as well I want to try out, that being Guano and Amiri in the next couple of episodes, and then I think we've gone through every single Mod Jam character thus far. Let's get going then. It's another magic-based character. Seed, by the way, is going to be KBKSL2DT. It's another magic-based character, and you get 2 starting spells, Brimstone and Fire. And you get more spells every time you level up. Your level is displayed underneath where the blue little circle is. I don't know how you get spell charges back, because when you use a spell, for example, if I wanted to use Lightning Bolt or Fire, whatever it's called, I use a charge. I'm at 3 out of 4 now. I have no idea how I'm going to gain those spell charges back, but I'm assuming it's when you either beat a boss, pick up a battery, or enter a new floor, though I am not quite sure. By the way, if you're wondering, BD1P, why are you streaming Isaac? I know it's a crazy time. Well, we launched a community-wide free Minecraft server. If you'd like to join, the IP is in Discord. We played for about nearly 5 hours today. We beat the dragon, and we died a lot in the end. That's about it so far. But we're planning on doing a bunch of big... I'm planning on doing a bunch of big builds. We're going to be doing Gotham City, hopefully, in certain parts of it. I want to do negotiations from LEGO Star Wars in a certain part of it, too. But it's a lot of fun. We've had a couple of Minecraft servers in the past. We have had, I think, I've hosted 3 different ones. We had the one me and Preets had way back in the day when we just started out. It was the BD1 Preets SMP. Lasted for about 2 months, I think, before interest kind of dropped off. Then we had, maybe it was only 2, because then we had the BD1P SMP when Caves and Cliffs came out, and we did just a regular vanilla playthrough. Me and Speed Uncle were on it, and Merm was on it too. That one was pretty fun too. I had a good time on that one. Made a really banger house. We had like an underground lush cave mossy type of build to it. That one was pretty fun. And this is kind of, I think this is only the 3rd iteration of this. And it's going to be up for a while. It is a paid server. I'm paying for it, but I've already been paying for it. We get another spell, by the way. We get the freezing one. You can freeze enemies like with, what's it called? The mom's contact, or whatever it is. The red eyeball, that one. Oh, we shoot fire now. That's new. That'd be interesting, but I don't want to waste my spell charges with that, so I'm going to have to say no. For example, we just do this, and then we can maybe swap to this, and stack Brimstone twice even, and get, excuse me, a Mega Brim? Oh, yeah. Kind of powerful early on here. We did not get our spell slots back yet. Let's see if we get them on the next floor or not. Thank you, thank you. Sure, down we go. But, what was I saying? Either way, Minecraft's fun. I kind of forget how fun it is to play with, like, on a server. Oh, we get, okay, so when you enter a new floor, you get all your spell slots back. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna, oh, it's not a big room, it's that room. I'm just gonna do this, I think, twice. Because there's no need to fight through big rooms when you have this much power. But it's fun. It's a great multiplayer game. I don't know when the new update's coming out. I'm not really like privy to Minecraft updates, but when it happens, we'll probably update the world to that version as well, so we can find whatever new things may be there. But I've played a lot of multiplayer Minecraft in the past when I was a kid. Could be a speedrun character. It could be. I mean, if you're managing your spells properly, I could totally see it being a fast character. Because you can either brimstone, freeze, or fire up like big rooms, and then you're kind of just good. Like, those should get you through those pretty quickly. It's like having an active item that specifies to your needs for certain rooms. Oh my god, a black market. I will check it out. Is there anything I care for? Humbling bundle's really good early on. I think we'll humble it up and then we'll leave this room. But I mean, I grew up playing multiplayer Minecraft on Pixelmon servers. We've had a couple Minecraft realms in the past, me and my friends. Pretty much every summer, or every time school would end for the summer, we would make a new survival server for like a couple months and, you know, do whatever else. But I have a good time with it. It's a game that I find very boring to play solo, but when I'm playing with friends, I'm having an amazing time. We spent about like 2 hours trying to get back to our death in the nether today, but I had a good time with it. Unlike in Minecraft Lockouts when I'm kind of alone trying to navigate the nether, and at that point it's like, I love the new nether update, but oh my god, is navigation terrible. It's so hard to properly navigate Nether in the new updates. It's like there's so many basalt deltas are fine. It's just the giant lava lakes you encounter that I really don't like. Let's double brimstone it up again. This is gonna melt most of our bosses, I think, right? I mean, yeah, we're floor 1, but this is doing a lot of damage for us. We have a very high damage stat as well, thanks to just the character being very intrinsically strong, it looks like. We don't have any damage upgrades. No, we don't. I don't really care for either of these. I'm just going to leave. We're going to go for... I think we have Devil Deal precedence because of the black market, but I don't know if that's changed or not. Where's our secret room? Is it in this room? It is. What character is this? This is Tainted Sulkara. The Spirit Sword person we played as about like a week ago, this is their Tainted version. It's quite a bit different than their normal version, which is kind of cool. I have no bombs for that. Can I go buy a bomb? Oh, I can buy 2 bombs. Thank you, Humbling Bundle. A coveted clutch already. But if you want to join the server for yourself, it's public to everybody who ever wants. You can invite friends. You can invite family. I don't know who else. I don't think any of my viewers even have friends. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you guys. I promise. You can invite anybody you want. Server IP is in my Discord and the BD1 SMP channel. It should be up 24/7. And there's a couple of rules. You know, no griefing. No stealing is an obvious one, too. Mainly, I don't mind when my stuff gets griefed. I don't like my stuff getting stolen because I like having things. But I don't mind when my... Rubber ducky? As an item in this game now? Oh my god. I don't mind when my stuff gets, like, destroyed, but I know it can piss off other people, especially if you're on the server to, like, you know, build cool stuff. However, I really hate, like, if I'm like, oh, I just mined for 6 hours and I have 3 stacks of iron, come back a day later, iron is gone with, like, a thank you note. I don't like that much. Our luck stat is insane. We're going to be shooting out fires, like, constantly. We have 20 luck. Does it go down? Is it like red stew for luck? I have no idea how this works. I got a new spell, didn't I? No, I did not. I got maybe increased spell slots. I'm not sure. You prefer this version than the normal server? You mean the older server? Like the old BD1P SMP? That one sucked. The old server we used to have was super laggy. It was terrible. The host I was using, I'm sure a lot of you who watched the Isaac series, I ranted about this for like 2 episodes straight, but essentially what happened was I had paid Scala Cube, which was my host at the time, for one server with 8 gigs, and it was terrible. It lagged constantly. You couldn't have more than like 3 people on there without dropping to like 2-second TPS or some shit. It was awful. And I was going to cancel it because I'd go to a new host. And then 1 month, I checked my credit card, and I'm like, oh, why is my account like $30 lower than it should be? Turns out they had double charged me for a month. So I had messaged them, and I was like, hey, I didn't pay for this. Like, you paid me, you charged me twice. Like, what the hell? And they said they don't do refunds. So I just paid twice for a server. So then I had upgraded it at one point as well, and they had charged me that month for the downgraded price and the upgraded price combined. And again, the no refund policy. So I lost like $100 of wasted money on that server. Easy pop, Ace of Hearts, Joker card. Okay, definitely buying this as well. We have a really rich run going on. It was so stupid. It was so dumb. And so when that server shut down on April 26th of 2022. I know that by heart because I saw it in Discord earlier today. And I think Asa has the world down. One of my Discord mods has the world download still. But I just never got around to opening it back up because I wasn't playing much on it and I was losing money on it and it was a terrible host. And I wasn't like streaming Minecraft frequently enough to make it worth my time. But because I play a decent amount of Minecraft lockouts now, and I have like challenges I want to do in the game with friends, I'm paying for a server I use roughly once per month. So why not take the 99% of when I'm not using it and turn it into a community-wide free SMP for you guys? I think it's a good idea. People seem to really enjoy it so far. So if you are a Minecraft player, feel free to hop on. Just don't steal anything from anybody. I might as well. Just buy stuff, dude. Like, you have so much HP. You're at full HP still. I could just pop Joker card right away and speed up the next part of this floor. The Mega Brim should probably be nerfed. I strongly agree. Our luck, by the way, is still going up. Like, this Rubber Ducky item has given us 29 luck. Like, that's... I don't know what mod adds that. It might be like a perfection thing. I don't know. I'm going to get perfection this floor, speaking of that. It's like, we're going to have perfection on top of already having 30 luck in this room. 30 luck. 31 luck. Maybe it's based off how many rooms you clear. I couldn't really read the item thing because my UI was in the way. Because this character has a lot of UI, it looks like. Let's do this one. Yeah, that was a really good play because we got a crawl space now, too, from that. This character is interesting. Very, very strong. But not strong in the way like the Unbidden. Where, oh, when I backtrack, I lose luck. That's interesting. Feels kind of like if you just choose the right way. Oh my god, is that 2020? You're actually, be for real right now. That's 2020. This is just a very strong run. But like, it's strong in the way where it's fun, where I think Tainted Unbidden, you can't die. So like, I don't get the appeal of that character very much, I think. But this one is fun because I'm getting a lot of good items, and I like when I'm overpowered. So there you go. That's pretty slick. That is real good for us. I don't even know what to say outside of this run can probably not be lost unless we lose our active items somehow. I think we just win this run. So you're right, Green, but whenever we go back a room, we lose luck. But because you don't tend to go back through your entire floor, we're going to eventually get to like 100 luck, aren't we? Like, you're entering in here. I don't need that. Sure. Like, entering into here, we walk out, we lose a luck. So we walk back in here. Okay, I see it now. I see it. But, like, you walk into a special room, walk back out, you are maintaining, like, neutral luck. You're not losing or gaining anything. So, like, this item just seems very broken. It should be, like, a bigger punishment if you move back. It should be, like, -2. So you're at least losing and not just going neutral on most exchanges. All right, let's... Oh, new spell. It's a charming enemies one for sure. I'm going to use this in the boss fight, though. I was like, why would I not use double brimstone? I mean, look at that. Okay, we're now going to have 47 luck, plus this, plus even more damage. All right, we're going to be getting to 100 luck on this character. It's not the character's fault, it's the item's fault. But still. I didn't mean I wanted to do this. It's a little bit absurd. Everything did not die there. I mean, like, yeah, why not? I mean, when we get hit, we're going to go back down to, like, 39 luck. But at a certain point, when you get a certain luck value, it doesn't matter what you have going up from there. Most items cap at 10. And any effect past 10 is, like, whatever. But it seems like this one did not really get that memo. Plus, a Thame with that effect just kills everything. I don't know, like, this is just like we get a free win. I could just sacrifice right now and be done with the video 13 minutes in. I mean, dude, if okay, sure, I'll bite. We don't have all the HP we'll need to do this. So I'm going to go to, like, 3 hearts. But if we do manage to get the HP that we do, there's no reason why we shouldn't, right? What, did that give you an increased chance for... No. Hey, double... Thank you, Humbling Bundle. Thank you, Humbling Bundle. I think if a character is strong enough to beat the first floor on... Like, even if we had no items, I feel like we'd be strong enough to beat the final floor on our own. I should have bought Restock first. We can actually do this, Restock, and then... Sun card. The sun. Tower card, okay. I forgot Restock has that new Repentance thing where the price goes up, so it wouldn't have really mattered had we restocked. We wouldn't be able to afford anything more than just one extra item. I mean, now we would have been able to, but that's besides the point. I think I'd rather have the card slot for Hierophant or like Strength or something along those lines. Funny? Okay, let's keep going here. We can most likely... Oh, so it does go with Good Trip. We are losing luck now, so I guess I see the hard part of the item, but we gained up a stock of 48, so, like... I don't know if that counts. I don't want to wait. Oh my god, another soul heart. Just kind of absurd, man. It's just like, this is unreal. We're spun. Part 2. All right, let's go back up here. Maybe a good trip's kind of breaking it. I think I only lost 1 luck there. But again, like 50 luck is no different than having like 12 luck. With our fire, it might be because bird's eye, but you know, that's semantics at that point. I don't think it's going to really matter. We're not dealing most of our damage through bird's eye. We're dealing it through giant-ass brimstone beam. Yeah, it's be a longer stream today. We're going on nearly 5.5 hours up here soon, so... I've been doing a lot of longer streams. The Kirby streams were like 7 and 8 hours long. Bird's Eye caps it. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Ghost Pepper, my bad. Yeah, Bird's Eye does cap pretty early. There goes 10 luck. Oh, boo fucking who. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have Rubber Ducky. Sure. Can only have black hearts as his character. Ah. Okay, Purgatory after death, and... Sure, whatever. Potential Razor Blade effect. We also have not missed a single Devil Deal yet. So that's also a little bit... Okay, sure. Absurd. Devil. We can just keep sacrificing. No, we can't. Did they remove sacrificing from the character because they knew they would be able to sacrifice like super easily? Or am I missing something there? That's kind of lame. Speaking of those Kirby streams though, I guess I have not given my thoughts on those games in general on the streak yet, so I might as well do it here. As most of you know, Return to Dreamland is my favorite Kirby game. I should say was my favorite Kirby game. Which is why I was pretty stoked for the remake. I was actually kind of like a little bit hyped up, like, wow, we're getting my favorite Kirby game in HD with new minigames and a new mode. And I will say, the new minigames and the new mode are fire. They're great. I love Magular Epilogue, and pretty much every returning and new minigame is baller. Oh, you no, I guess it's a blood clot you get. Okay, cool. That's a cool effect. Not what I thought, but I like it like that. New minigames and new mode they're insane. They're so good. Checkerboard Chase is back and as a high speed mode. It's wonderful. There's our sacrificing item as well. Here's the thing though. They did nothing to fix the issues the main mode had. Actually, nothing to fix the issues the main mode had. Pretty much every single fault that was present in the regular Kirby, the bosses being invincible for too long in certain, you know, mode. We're going to do this. We're going to go to Beast this run, because this run is absurdly overpowered. It's honestly worse, because the true arena, so the big epic boss rush of this game, now is... Oh, the effects get buffed the higher level you get. As seen there. I cannot afford any of you. There are now 4 extra boss waves in the true arena. And you get no extra heals. So it's like a billion times harder. I actually might as well... get a big-ass brimstone beam going with a lot of damage and just get some stuff done here. The true arena is, which was already pretty hard, is much harder, but not because the bosses themselves are hard. It's literally only because they're invincible for way too long. There's so many phases where you just can't touch the boss for a while. It's kind of lame. If you're gonna make the fight hard, make it so I've got to dodge, you know, strong attacks. Like, I will say Star Allies' arena was hard because every boss was constantly hitting you with new attacks, but you always had a chance to hit back. Not the same in Return to Dreamland. It's very different, and not in a very flattering or good way. And it kind of helped highlight the flaws with the game, because this was their chance to make it better. And I still think the idea of playing through the extra mode and the extra mode for non-Kirby fans is just the regular game, but you have half HP, and there's some more difficult enemies, and bosses have different patterns. That's it. So they're making you play through and collect everything again in a second campaign as the same thing level-wise as the first to get 100%. That's too much. What they should have done is removed extra mode and buffed up the new Magolor mode, or made extra mode good, like how they do in other games, making you play as a different character. Like instead of playing as Kirby, you're playing as Meta Knight or King Dedede. This could be Bandana Waddle Dee's chance to shine. This was his debut game. You could have given us like Bandana D Dash, and it's just a condensed version of the main game with cooler bosses that you go through a bit faster as Bandana Waddle Dee. That would have been sick. Every other main Kirby playable character, even Magolor now, even some bosses have had their own modes. Bandana Waddle Dee's only new mode or custom mode was in Star Allies, which every character got their, every enemy got their own special mode. So I guess not even that fair to consider that. I know I'm ranting. I'm very heated right now. I love the game and I wanted it to be so much better with the remake, but it ended up it not being better at all. And I think the more I thought about it, I didn't get the same joy encountering secret bosses or hidden things in Return to Dreamland as I did when I was playing Forgotten Land. I think Kirby in the Forgotten Land, unsurprisingly, is now just the better game. I think it is. We have still not missed a single Devil Deal, by the way. I think it's just the better game. And as hard as it is to admit, being a long-time Return to Dreamland defender, I gotta say, no longer my favorite Kirby game. It's the most nostalgic to me, along with Kirby 64. But no longer. I know Nintendo's shaking in their boots, man. God, we ruined BD One Piece favorite Kirby game. No. You didn't ruin it. You just didn't make it better. It's still outdated. It's still not fun to play through the same campaign twice. The campaign itself is not long. It's like 6 hours long. Well, to be fair, I've played Return to Dreamland several times over to 100% completion. So I know where every single thing is. Every single thing. Tinted Rock. Double Tinted Rock? Oh, Crawl Space Rock. Cool. It's the 3D one, yeah. Hey, I like Infamy. I like getting hit by spike blocks as well. If there's a blue rock, it's alright. It doesn't really matter. I'll be looking for the shop, then we'll leave this floor. It took me about 6 hours to get through all 7 worlds and get all the energy spheres. It's not bad. What? Oh, there's a guy right there. It's a good length. I think it's a nice solid game length. Because you have not just that. Oh, that's huge. But you also have Magolor, Epilogue, and True Arena, and all that kind of stuff. We can't take that, so might as well. All right, Strawman, I will see you later. We're going to go get, instead, we're going to bomb this. And I don't really care if we'll save our money for next floor's thing. We'll take this back, and we can head on down now. But 6 hours for a main campaign with like a 2-hour side mode being Magolor Epilogue, and then you got an hour for Arena and 2 hours for True Arena, and then you got a bunch of minigames with their own little missions to complete. That's a really solid game length. I think adding extra mode there, you could have made Magolor Epilogue twice as long and removed extra mode, and it would have been, I would argue, a better game. Who's alive? Oh my god, you spawned. I want to get more damage before we fight Beast. To be honest. We can do this now, though. Is anybody really surprised? Did half your time spent with this guy frozen is you holding up your book in the air? I got a green spell. We will test that out momentarily. I do have a green spell now. Chat's keeping me on my ball. They know. I can't use it. I don't know why I can't use it. What's this one do? I also can't use... Oh, oh, it's rocks. It's rocks. I'm using rocks. Okay, cool. I really can't use that one? I'm not looking at the screen right now. I am using it. It's going away, though. At least I got coal. I'd probably the better drop I could have gotten there. Yeah, I should have saved or gotten like a double card thing and taken pair throw in there. Yeah, I just can't... That one does nothing for me right now. It must be like a red heart thing or something. I don't know. But I do want to keep my Brimstone on lock. And then we'll be good. It's kind of crazy, I said it before in the streak, but the overlap between Lego speedrunners and Isaac is a little insane. I never knew, but like Zach, his friend, is a huge Isaac fan. Seed's a really big Isaac fan. It's crazy. Oh my god. Wait, we can't get active items. Wait a minute. We are actually gonna lose our minds up in here. Up in here. Well, that's like a... Dude, this is insane. We have Chocolate Milk 2020 with Bird's Eye. Do you mind? Get out of here. Yeah, this character means any library you find is just a 5-room item room. That's absurd. This character is very strong. It's a great game. I have my ups and downs with it for sure, but overall it's like... I mean, I've put more hours into this game than anything else in my life, including like school, I bet, so... I know what that does. I don't really care for that right now. A lot of the stuff you'll be seeing is modded stuff, though, so it may not really apply. Or I'll take that. It's a shame to leave Holy Water there, especially with BFF, but what can a guy like me do, huh? We'll just keep going. I'm going to do a couple of runs on stream today, yeah. Maybe Sunday can be our, like, Minecraft Isaac day or something. Who knows? Who knows?
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
I don't know that Bixel was an Isaac fan as well. I didn't change my stream thing. I'll change that in a... Okay, you know what? You guys are correct. I'm pissing off the YouTube viewers by pausing the game so much right now. There we go. Thank you. It did get a... this is a huge expansion, though. But as somebody who like has been playing the game for years and years, I was more excited. I was getting bored of Afterbirth Plus after a while. I had to install like 30 different speedrun mods to keep myself entertained. But now it's like, oh baby. And you'd think that with the new update, the board for this game would improve, but nope. Just the same lame categories. Just not fun. There's one fun category on the entire speedrun board of this game, and it's 100 basements, and that's it. Everything else is just like, I don't want to do it. And Disturbed. Where's the balloons at the same time %? It's coming. I'm going to make that meta. I'm going to create that meta. Justin was talking about on stream yesterday putting Subway Surfers as his splits background with the chroma key so we can keep viewers entertained when the run is getting reset over and over. That's a brilliant idea, I think. He's reinventing the speedrun scene. Should I start putting Subway Surfers below my stream so you guys can stay entertained the entire time? Imagine the retention rate from that. It's immoral? How? I want you to explain to me how it's immoral, and maybe I'll take your word for it. Oh, great. Tainted Worm. Here comes 800 shots. Ready for this? I'm leaving the room. My fires blocked them all. Hello, boys? They didn't see me after a while there, huh? We're almost back to... We have a bedroom on the final floor, so we're going to get full HP anyways. I mean, we're sitting fine. And Dogma gives us HP if we're lacking too, so... Like, we are... So fine. This is a modded book. It gives me a spell to use. I'm not going to use them yet because I don't need to. I'm too strong as it is, but... You'll see a bunch of the books. Actually, every single spell I'll be using on Beast, so... You'll get to see that. We're going to do a whole magic extravaganza there. Out of the 2 magic characters I've played, I think I enjoy this one more because Aaron just feels like every run would be the same. Because you don't get any items on the run, just new spells that don't really help you all that much. Maybe the green spell will work on Beast. I don't know. I'm about as lost as you guys are with this, really. I'm not even going to bother. I'm sorry. I can't read that. There's too many words for me to read while playing Isaac. You're combining Subway Surfers into Satan because they both begin with S, and so does Sus. It's an interesting proposition. Might I raise you this, though? You know what else begins with S? Super. Maybe it's a super good game. Ever think of that? You're just trying to push your own agenda on me. I don't know. Just thinking. Just thinking. Maybe you'll actually wise up. And you're being controlled. You're a sheep, really. It's all connected. It might be. B, BD1P, brisket, barbecue, bourbon. That's about all there is with B words, I would say. I don't know any other B words, I think. Book, bread, baller, bake, balloons. Balloons, yeah, we got balloons in there. I believe I already said barbecue. Bozo. Bozo's a good one. Burger. Burger's another one, yeah. I think it might be it. Bandage. That's a smaller one. Yeah, I agree with bandage. Sure, I can concede. Bosnia. Bulgaria. Baba Black Sheep. Have you any wool? New book? Nope, no new book. Oh, Benz from Mercedes-Benz. That's true. Bend, like you're bending. Bland, like Vanilla Isaac. Break. Yeah, give me a break, pal. I can only upgrade one guy? That's fine. It's going to give me Mom's eyeshadow. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. With our... Oh, wait, we have like a 79 Lux sets, permanent back shots. Maybe... I don't know why. Yeah, guys, permanent back shots on today's stream. That's right. Oh, you asshole. If you're looking for back shots on Twitch, go to Kick. Yeah, balanced item. Whoever made this rubber ducky, it's a quality 2, by the way. Rubber ducky is a quality 2. Okay. Oh, dude, my tier rate is so... I can just do this. Oh, God. Wait, I have ghost bombs. I got Polaroid. Come at me. There we go. Get my ghost to go at him. Who designed this rubber ducky item, man? I have 77 luck right now. Within one floor, you can gain, like, over 20 luck. We're just going to pop every brimstone we get. And we're going to do... We'll save that one. Okay, we'll save the rest of them. Oh, right, I have this. That does 55 damage per tick, it looks like. Oh my god, dude. What the hell is this run? So I'm going to pull Nutella or maple syrup. I would probably say Nutella. Syrup just... I don't like the smell of syrup. It's like how sugary it smells. So I would probably say Nutella, to be fair. I think they're both equally as gross, but syrup is just stickier. I think of Nutella as like a spread more than anything else. So like you can probably wipe that off your body with like a towel. Syrup would be, you would smell that for days. I'm gonna just do this to this guy. Oh my god, dude. It's a little bit absurd. This run is a little bit crazy. A 33-minute run to Beast with like no min-maxing is a wild. All right, we can freeze death once, I guess. Cat or dog? I'm a cat person. I used to be a dog person. I'm pretty half and half, but I think I'm more of a cat person now. But they're both wonderful. Oh yeah, thank you, Athame. That's cool. My cat, speaking of my cat, she's awake and she's scratching. Might see a surprise Zimmy visit. We're going to freeze Beast. We're going to start dropping ghost bombs here soon. So watch this. Freeze. Okay, he's done being frozen, it looks like. I don't want to have two webcams going, though. I mean, I guess I could. She's on my computer. She's already up here. All right, down you go. End of the run. She wakes up and she just chooses to annoy me, is the thing. Sure, we'll get some more guys out here. Oh my god. We just two-shot Beast. Well, if you enjoyed the run on the character, the mod is probably down below somewhere. Like and comment, all that stuff, join the server, whatever you want to do. Bye-bye.